Hello everyone, my name is Ruger and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'll show you how to make a simple and easy honeybee farm for you and your worlds. This farm works for 1.17.40 and all other versions of Minecraft and up as far as I know. And let's get started into the tutorial. Now before we get started, if you guys are interested, there'll be a full materials list down in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoy this video and it helps you out a lot, consider like button, subscribe once more. Helps the channel a lot and I do appreciate it. And let's get started into it. So this is the bee farm right here I'll be showing you how to make today. If you guys want to, you can expand it, make it as big as you want, or you can make it as small as you want. I'm just going to be showing you this design and I designed today. And then, I'll show you how to build that. And then you guys, afterwards, you can either copy and paste it, make it bigger, or you can just make it smaller if you don't got as much resources right away. Just a little warning also as well. As you can see right there, you will have a few honeycomb pop out the back every once in a while. It kind of happens with every kind of design you're going to see out there. It's kind of just what happens because when you shear a beehive, it kind of just throws the honeycomb in a random direction. Not really going to always throw it to the front, but most of the time it does. And you get most of the time you get most of your honeycomb, as you can see right here. This is just from like 10 minutes of standing here. These guys have already given that much out, so it's a pretty efficient farm. And all that as well. If you guys also too, you could put honey bottles in here. This is basically design is meant for honeycomb and probably honey bottles. You get honey bottles out of this. You just need to replace the shears with honey bottles, or you can put honey bottles in these empty slots, and then the dispenser will randomly fire either using a shear or using one of the honey bottles. I think if I'm correct on that, so you guys could do honey bottles as well. You can always build one of these for honeycomb and one of these for honey bottles. And it works out great for that as well. So let's hop right on into it. So you're going to come over here and get started. You're going to start placing 3 blocks. So place 3 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3. And you want this 4 high. So place another layer here. 1, 2, 3. And another one. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3. And then you can come over here and you can place down 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure it's right here. Make sure there's a 3 gap right here, and then put 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, and another one. 1, 2, 3, and 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then come back here and put another row of blocks back here as well. Then you go ahead and grab your dispensers, and you're gonna place them right here, 8 across right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure they're facing this way. Then you're gonna come back over here. Crouch, and you're going to place blocks on top of the dispensers. Then you're going to come down here and place blocks right here. Make sure there's a gap underneath, but they also make sure they're not covering up the dispensers as well, just right between, and then you'll be all good to go. Then grab yourself dirt or grass. It doesn't really matter. It just grass makes it look a little bit nicer, but it doesn't really matter on that. So just grab your dirt or your grass and place 8 right here, all along here, and then place another row right here. Then you can go ahead and grab your poppies or whatever flower you want. Doesn't really matter what flower you want. And you use, it doesn't matter if it's 2 tall or 1 tall. I think 2 tall will fit in here as well. And you can just go ahead and place it right here, down on these blocks right here on the edge. Make sure you don't do it right here because the beehives will be right here. And bees cannot get out of their hives if the flowers are right in front of them. So they need a block space so they can get out of the hive and be able to pollinate the flowers. So make sure you keep this area open. Then you're going to come over here in this area, and you're going to place 8 dispensers down on top of these blocks right here on the side. So on top of the dispensers basically. And just place 8 right here. Make sure they're facing down. Make sure the red dot is facing up. And just go all the way over here, placing the observers like so. Then grab your redstone and place on top of the observers and the blocks. All along across, like so, and then grab yourself your blocks and just put them over there and cover yourself, make a roof for yourself. Then go over here and place 8 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And grab your glass and place 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and all the way across. Then you can come down here. Just kind of break this area out, get it all cleared out. And come in here, and if you guys want to get to the site, you'll have to if you don't want to. You know, if you want to place your own building blocks down here instead of grass or anything like that. And then you can go over here, and you can start by breaking this block, put a redstone torch down there, then grab yourself your rails, your powered rails and your regular rails, and then you can place a regular block here, and a powered rail right here, and then you can place blocks all along here, and then grab your regular rails and put them all along here. Then you can place 1, 2, 3 blocks right here, you can place 1, 2, 3 powered rail right there, and then place 2 blocks here, and then break this block here, put a redstone torch here, and then place this block back, and place 2 powered rails here, and then place 3 blocks here, and then all regular rails right there. If you have this problem, just make sure you break that, and then put a block here, a regular rail right here, and then put the powered rail back right there. Then go over here, place the rest of your blocks right here, break this block, put a redstone torch there, put the block back, put a powered rail right there, and then place your regular rails right here. Then come over to the middle where there's the powered rails right here, break these 2 blocks right in front of them, break 2 more down, then grab yourself your chest and your hopper, and place your chest down here, and then crouch and place your hoppers facing into the chest, then crouch again and place your regular rails going over the hoppers. Then grab your minecart with a hopper right here, and place it down there, and it should go around like that, and it shouldn't stop or anything, just make sure it keeps going, and it should go around just like that. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to grab your blocks, and if you guys want to, you can cover it up. You don't really need to, and you don't really have to, but it just looks nice, and just gives it, finishes up, covers up, finishes up. You just cover the blocks right there in front, kind of just blocked it up, and then you got to go over here. This is an option if you want. This is so you could breed your bees in the future, and you just break this block right here, place a grindstone right there, go over here, break this block right here, place a grindstone right there, 2 blocks above right there, you just break that block, you just put a grindstone there. This will make it to where you could breed your bees in the future. You just go right here in between the blocks, and you could just right click right there. As you can see, we're able to put a grindstone in there, and that means you could just breed up your bees if somehow your bees is starting to go missing or something, or despawning by some weird reason or anything like that. You could breed them up and make more, or if you just put 1 beehive in here and you brought new ones in later on, you only had 1 originally, then you can breed them up and make it to where all the beehives are full of bees because you breeded them up. So that's how you do that. And afterward, you're going to be able to put the beehives in here, so you just can break this block right here. I recommend you guys take a grindstone and then place the beehive in there, because that will do a lot. It's a lot easier. The bees will not escape, because sometimes you'll get babies in your hives and you don't want them escaping. So this grindstone will ensure that they won't escape, and then you can just place it there, and then afterwards you can quickly just break this and place the last block as fast as possible. If you guys only have 1 beehive, that's fine. Just, you leave it there for a while, let it give you a couple of honeycomb in here in the chest, and then you can craft more beehives and put them across the rest of the way, and then you can breed up the bees, and then all the beehives will be full. But go on ahead and put all your beehives in. Make sure you do the grindstone thing. I don't have to, because these beehives aren't full of any bees, but go on ahead and put your beehives in these areas. Afterwards, put your glass on. There you go. And you should have bees working hard, already pollinating, and your farm should be basically done. If you guys want, as I said before, if you want to, you can grow it. You can expand it, just copy and paste this. It's super easy design and everything like that. Or you guys can trick it if you don't have as much resources. Or you can build the same design, and if you don't have as much resources, and just leave 1 hive there, that you can expand it in the future. It's entirely up to you guys. But I hope you guys build this new world and enjoy it. And yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video and it helps you out a lot, consider the like button, subscribe, want to see more. Helps you out a lot, and I do appreciate it. And until next time, and have an awesome day.